Good day everyone, I am Carol Mayong Labiano from BED 2A. So in this video, I will be discussing about norms of human acts. So please watch, listen, and let's learn together. So let's have first norms. So what is norms? Norms are the accepted standards of behavior of social groups. They are unwritten rules about how people should behave. So according to MacLeod 2008, the idea of norms provides a key to understanding social influence in general and conformity in particular. So when we say conformity, it is a compliance with standards, rules, or laws. Norms is really matter because it provides us with an expected idea of how to behave and function to provide what? To provide order and predictability in our society. For example, we expect students to arrive to a lesson on time and complete their work. So the idea of norms provides a key to understanding social influence in general and conformity in particular. So let's proceed now to moral norms. When we say moral norms are the rules of morality that people ought to follow. When we say moral norms, it is prescriptive or prescriptive rules with obligatory force beyond the social or statistical expectations. In ethics, there are two kinds of norms, which are the conscience and law. When we say conscience, is the inner voice. Yes, it is the inner voice that tells a person to do what is good and to avoid evil. Through our individual conscience, we become aware of our deeply held moral principles. We are motivated to act upon them, and we assess our character, our behavior, and ultimately ourselves against those principles. Some Christians believe that the conscience is the voice of God. God is speaking to individuals, guiding us to do the right thing in a given situation. Conscience can be described a moral sense of right and wrong. A conscience must be educated, as uneducated conscience can make a wrong decision. So let's have the second one, which is law. So when we say law, it is the rule of conduct enacted by competent figures of authority for the sake of the common good. According to St. Thomas, law defines him as an ordinance of reason promulgated for the common good by the one who was charged in our society. So why we need law? We really need law because laws are rules that bind all the people living in a community. Laws protect our general safety and ensure our rights as citizens against abuses by other people, by organizations, and by the government itself. And also, rules of law correlates to higher economic growth, great peace, less inequality, improve health outcomes, and more education. That's why we really need law. So this will be the end of our discussion. I hope you've learned something. So thank you and